welcome back. I am so sorry. Hold on. I got like all these technical. Okay, there we go. Y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. I try to go live on my laptop and my internet is garbage. But y'all, we are talking about Diddy. And y'all, Diddy is trying to fight back on this lawsuit, this judgment, this $100,000 judgment. Diddy is trying to fight back, y'all. Diddy said, he don't know this person. Y'all, Diddy is acting like he is brand new, like he ain't did nothing. He don't know this person and all these shenanigans, you guys. So, y'all, okay, I'm back at it. So, I am here, you guys. Let me see. So, y'all, he is basically saying that he didn't get he didn't get the paperwork delivered to him, the court documents delivered to him. He didn't get served, and that allegedly he don't know this inmate, and that, let me see, because I have to go on here. Did he? Okay. Let's see. Diddy fights $100 million dollar settlement. Okay. Let's see. $100 million. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We got one person in the building. Welcome, welcome. I have to go on my phone because my laptop and my internet is acting crazy. But y'all, so Diddy is let me see, because this just, I got this off of Law and Crime, you guys. So Law and Crime is saying that Diddy, okay, this was 4 days ago, where it says Diddy files emergency motion to set aside $100 million judgment. So you guys, so on TMZ, now I'm reading on TMZ, y'all. I just went live and I was on Law and Crime, but now I'm on TMZ. So on TMZ, it says that Diddy files motion to set aside $100 million judgment, y'all, claiming is BS. Now, y'all, didn't Diddy say that it was BS pretty much when he was doing what he was doing to Cassie? Oh, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. La-di-dee, la-di-da. And next thing you know, that's when the video came out with Cassie. And he was doing the most. He was in there doing the most, doing what he was doing, because everybody's seen it, y'all. CNN put it out and everybody else put it out too, what he was doing. So is Diddy doing the same thing to this inmate? I mean, you guys, he's alleged to do all this. He is innocent, you know, until proven guilty. But you guys, he has a bad reputation, you guys, because Diddy is acting like he don't know these people. But y'all, is it because Diddy has done so much to so many people allegedly that he don't even remember what he did and how he did it, don't even know the year and date? Because this happened in 1997. Diddy acting like he don't know, y'all. Diddy need to stop with them shenanigans. But y'all, let's read on, because TMZ is stating that he was fighting back basically his judgment against this guy, because he is due to pay this inmate $100 million judgment, but $10 million starting on October 1st. Y'all know October 1st is like tomorrow, y'all. Diddy is a hot mess, y'all. Okay, so it says Diddy's fighting back against a massive $100 million default judgment leveled against him this week, claiming he never received a copy of the lawsuit. And even if he had, the statute of limitations ran out years ago. Now, y'all, if Diddy didn't know this inmate, if Diddy didn't know this person, wouldn't that be your first line of defense? If somebody comes after me and says, oh, I'm suing you because of XYZ, and I don't know them, the first thing I'm going to say is, I don't know them. I don't know them people. Like, I don't know them. Then I would say, of course, that I didn't receive the lawsuit. I didn't receive the paperwork. I didn't receive the documents. I didn't get them. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So I'm like, you know what? Let's carry on, because you know Diddy, he be doing the most. It says the controversial music mogul filed the emergency motion to set aside the massive judgment Thursday, saying the plaintiff Derek Lee Cardello Smith never served him with a lawsuit. And he didn't know he had to handle the matter until news hit outlets started reporting on the judgment. Now, y'all, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that, because this Cardello Smith, he knows where Diddy's mansion is located. He knows the address, and I'm not sure if that's the correct address to his mansion that he's selling allegedly in LA, but I'm sure if he did all this paperwork, this inmate, and he served Diddy, y'all, don't y'all think that he did his research and made sure that that was Diddy's property, that it was his? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, let's carry on. So let's carry on. Served him. Okay, so it said he's saying that he never was served him with the lawsuit, and he didn't know how to handle the matter until news outlets started reporting on the judgment. Y'all, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, not one bit. But y'all, let's carry on. We got 6 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Welcome in. Welcome in. So it says, worth noting, Diddy's lawyers aren't just trying to get the case thrown out for failing to serve him properly. They're denying all wrongdoings wholeheartedly. Now, y'all, didn't he say that about Cassie? Didn't he say that about Cassie? What did he say about Cassie? Oh, no, he didn't do anything to her. Oh, no, no. But when them tapes came out with the hotel, when he was doing what he was doing to her, y'all, that turned everybody's mindset around about Diddy. Because a lot of people was like, I don't think Diddy would do that. Because I even have friends that was like, no, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Until they seen those tapes, you know? Until they seen those tapes. So anyway, so y'all, let's carry on. So it says Diddy's lawyers aren't just trying to get the case thrown out for failing to serve him properly. They're denying all wrongdoings wholeheartedly. They said that facially implausible allegations are completely fabricated. Y'all, I don't think these are fabricated. Hello, hi from Myrtle Beach. Hey, Antoine, how are you? So, yeah, so it is crazy, y'all. Let's carry on. We got 9 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. It says even if the allegations are true, which again, Diddy's lawyers say they aren't. They say the statute of limitations ran out 17 years ago. So they're trying to say 17 years ago the statute of limitations went out. I don't know about that. I'm good, Queen. Thanks for asking, love. Oh, you're welcome, Antoine. So, okay, let's go. So 17 years, y'all. 17 years ago, the statute of limitations was basically expired. Okay, y'all. So let's carry on. Diddy's teams also slamming the lawsuit as frivolous because they say the man who filed it is a convicted R word, who is lying about all the allegations in the lawsuit. They also claim he has a history of filing lawsuits that courts have labeled as frivolous. But you guys, let me say this. Why would the judge grant the judgment against Diddy from this inmate if things were not adding up? I don't see a judge just saying, okay, signing off on a judgment and not her doing her research and seeing, okay, did he come to the jail? Did he sign in? Do we have footage of him coming to the prison and coming and seeing about, making this $2.3 million, agreement to try to get him to shut up and go away? Y'all, I know the judge is not going to sign off on no paperwork and just allow a judgment to go through without research being done. I just don't believe that. Hi, how are you, Rohita? Hi, welcome in, y'all. Y'all, if y'all hit the like button, and if you guys are subscribed to my channel, we always talking about court cases, talking about Hollywood, all this stuff that is going on in the Hollywood streets. So, okay, let's carry on. So ICYMI, Cardello Smith was awarded $100 million from a judgment after Diddy failed to respond to the complaint Cardello Smith filed in June. Cardella Smith claims back in 1997, he and Diddy were having Rex with a group of women when he felt Diddy's hand touch his butt. He claims Diddy later spiked his drink, and when he awoke, Diddy implied he SA'd him. He SA'd Cardello. Y'all, he didn't SA Cardello. Okay. Okay. The judge set up a payment schedule of $10 million per month beginning on August 1st, you guys. So starting August 1st, y'all, he is due to make that first $10 million payment. But my thing is, y'all, this is just my opinion. Like I said, Diddy is innocent until proven guilty, y'all. My thing is, Diddy has a history. I'm going to say history because he did this with Cassie. I didn't do anything to her, basically. I'm innocent and I didn't do anything. And then the tapes came out. Now he's saying this about this guy. He don't know this guy. He wasn't served the paperwork, all this, that, and the third. But y'all, will a prison tape come out with Diddy on, coming into the prison or having this meeting with him, or maybe the sign-in roster at the prison? I don't know how all that works, but will the documents show that he signed in? Hello, John, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Will the prison documents show that he signed and came to the prison to make a $2.3 million deal with Cardello? I'm sure it will, because they keep all of that on history and on file for, I'm sure, a certain amount of time, a certain amount of years, a certain amount of period. When he came to the prison, I can't remember when Cardello said he came to the prison to sign, to try to make a deal with him on the 2.3 million deal that Diddy was trying to get him to sign and agree to. But I'm sure, you guys, they have some kind of either recordings or they have him signing in, I'm sure, on paper, on the sign-in roster. They got something, because I really don't think that this judge or any judge is just going to grant a judgment and not go and do her due diligence on her research and her, fact finding on the case, and do her discovery on the case. But y'all, Diddy talking about he wasn't served the paperwork. He don't know this guy. But I think that is, look, he's full of shenanigans. Diddy did so much to so many people. He don't even know what person, who is who. He don't know. Diddy has no idea who is who, because he's done so much to a lot of people, allegedly. I'm just telling you guys, according to all these lawsuits, y'all, he has done so much, a lot, y'all. We got 2 people in the building, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, if y'all would hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, you guys. Welcome in. So I just think that with all this stuff, and then you guys, if y'all don't know, Diddy just the other, was it a few days ago also, he got hit with a lawsuit from Danity Kane. So did you guys hear about that lawsuit? Let's check into that lawsuit, because he did a lot of people dirty, and allegedly, y'all, he's innocent until proven guilty now. Let's start there. But let's go and see what he said about Danity Kane. Her name was Dawn Richardson. Dawn Richardson put a lawsuit out over Diddy too, and she was saying like she couldn't eat like 24 hours, couldn't drink, eat. They had to work and sing and dance and do all this stuff for like a 24-hour time period, you guys. Is that like a concentration camp type of situation? Like, what is going? That is just a mess. Let me see. Danity Kane. I didn't even really watch Danity Kane or listen to Danity Kane. Maybe there was. Let me see. Danity Kane. Don Richard. Maybe some songs I'm sure that was popular, but I can't remember. But yeah, Danity Kane, let me see, what's her name? Dawn Richards. She put a lawsuit out on Diddy too. So when she put a lawsuit out on Diddy, y'all, let's read her lawsuit. So Danity Kane, this is from Rolling Stones, you guys. So Danity Kane's Dawn Richards sues Sean Combs for SA, y'all. And I read this and been reading and finding research on what she said and some of the stuff that she said, because it's all over the internet. just like that one with the $100 million lawsuit with that inmate. It's all like the article said, it's internationally. Yes, it's all on the international news and everywhere. That what Diddy's, of course, all his um, court documents, his lawsuits are, like, everybody is aware of it. But it says Danity Kane and Diddy Dirty Money member claims Combs groped her multiple times and threatened her life, becoming the 8th person to accuse the mogul of SA. Y'all. Now, I know he has like 11 lawsuits. Diddy got a lot of lawsuits, y'all. A lot of lawsuits, y'all. But when I heard and read that what he was doing to her, and I'm sure everybody that was in that group, I'm sure she's not the only one that he targeted, because the other girl from Danity Kane, I forget her name, but she came out and went on TMZ and told what Diddy was doing to her too. So, and all this is alleged until he's innocent or proven guilty. But I mean, there's too many lawsuits out here for me to believe that he didn't do anything. I mean, that's just my opinion. But anyway, it says former Danity Kane member Don Richard has sued Sean Diddy Combs, alleging the music mogul groped her on numerous occasions, was physically violent with women, trapped her inside a locked car for 2 hours, y'all. Wow. Can y'all imagine being trapped in a car for 2 hours? Whether it's in the heat or the cold? That's crazy. That's really crazy. So he locked her in the car for 2 hours as a form of punishment and threatened her life, y'all. And y'all know that Diddy is allegedly, being allegedly said that, he's got some unaliving up under his belt that he has done allegedly. I mean, that from Puffy, I mean from Tupac to Biggie, all these other a whole lot of other people, even his children's mother, for her too. But y'all, let's read on. This is crazy. Richard was also in the group Richard was also in the group Diddy Dirty Money alongside Combs and singer Kalina Harper. Filed suit on Tuesday in the Southern District of New York. The singer is also suing former Bad Boy Entertainment CEO Harvey Pierre, who is facing 2 SA lawsuits stemming from his time working with Combs. A rep for Pierre did not immediately reply to a request for comment. Harvey Pierre, I heard of his name before. I think he was supposed to be Diddy's right-hand man, if I believe. But y'all, I'm gonna look that up too, y'all. We is in research mode. From the time Richard met Combs while auditioning for his hit MTV series Making the Band in 2004 until her music career with Combs abruptly ended in 2012, she claims in her lawsuit obtained by Rolling Stone, the music executive manipulated her with mantras that submission to his deprived demands was necessary for career advancement, instilling in her the belief that such abuse and exploitation were required for female artists to succeed in the music industry. So you guys, this is a thing that a lot of those young women were thinking, like, if this is, I want to be famous, I want to sing, I want to, make it in Hollywood, but this is what I have to deal with. So a lot of them women were dealing with it even though it was wrong. A lot of them women and men were dealing with all this stuff that was going on behind closed doors because they thought that this was the way, a part of the come up in Hollywood. Her filing details dozens of disturbing encounters that she observed while in Combs' orbit, includes rug-fueled parties with young women who seemed lethargic and passed out, while Combs and his friends performed SA acts on them. Yo, was he passing around the party favors, mixing them in the drinks, and having them women passed out to do that type of stuff? That is sickening. That is like, That's awful. That is awful. And I'm just reading. This is just from what she is saying. Dawn is saying that she experienced while with Diddy with making of the band. So how many other people are there gonna come out? Hey, Jamil, how are you? Welcome in, Jamil. Welcome. We got Jamil is in the house, y'all. Jamil, Mr. I Am Comedy is in the house, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, so how many other people are gonna come in and come forward from all these, because they had making of the band. I don't remember how many seasons they had, but they had quite a few. And they had that one season. I remember Jamil talking about it, where they went to go make them. It's not funny, but he made them go walk and get some cheesecake. Like, who's walking to get cheesecake at night in New York? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. But that's what he did. Those are the type of things he was doing. All kind of scare tactics. He was nasty. He was mean to them. He SA'd them, DV'd them, and was doing all kind of stuff. I mean, he locked her in the car for 2 hours, y'all. Whether it was hot or cold, it doesn't matter. That is torture. That is torture. Jamil said, Jamil is a member, y'all. Hey, surviving Diddy Glover is a real thing. Hey, Jamil. Yes, Jamil is a member, y'all. How many members do I have? I got 5 people in the building, y'all. You guys are subscribing. Y'all want to be a member, y'all? Y'all can be a member. Be a member of the lounge. Welcome in, welcome in. And if you guys are not following Jamil Peterson, y'all follow Jamil Peterson. He is hilarious. He's a comedian here on YouTube, and he will have you dying laughing, y'all. But welcome in, Jamil. So we're still talking about the now we're talking about Danny Kane and Dawn Richards filing a lawsuit and basically reading what she endured from Diddy. So it says Richard claims that she believes Combs invited her to these parties as a test. Y'all know how people will try to test you. They want to see how far that they can push you to doing what they want you to do. Like, hey, Diddy's probably like, hey, I want to, bring her over here, make her do this, make her do that, and see if she's going to do that, just to see how far he can push it with her. So, y'all, it says, yeah, because he wanted to test her. So it says, before he began to barge into her changing room and grope her bare buttocks and attempted to touch her breasts between 2009 and 2011, y'all. That's a whole, 3 years, 2 years? That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. And it says in one uncomfortable moment, Combs allegedly cut Richard's breast to guess her bra size and offered to gift her fake tatas for Christmas in 2010. Now, is this what a music mogul manager should be doing to their artists? Are they supposed to be filling them up and lick them? Are they supposed to be saying, sing for me? No, it's more in the industry about what you could do S-wise, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Instead of, oh no, you can sing, you got a beautiful voice. Okay, maybe we need to, send you, have some voice, voice coaching or something like that. No, it's about what is in between your legs and how well you're able to perform and what you're able to do and what they can push you to do and what they cannot push you. Like when you say no, you're going to get blackballed. You're going to get blackballed. Trust me. You're going to get blackballed. Okay, let's continue. Richard's lawsuit also supports allegations that Combs' ex-girlfriend singer Cassie Ventura leveled against Combs in her essay and her DV. Wait, am I saying that right? Essay and DV lawsuit, which was filed in November. Combs reached a private settlement with Ventura one day after it was filed. Now, y'all can't tell me that somebody that files a lawsuit and then the next day the person pays them, that's a sign of guilt to me. Because I'm not about to pay you not even 1 cent if I know I didn't do anything and I know that I am innocent. I would have been like, let's go to trial. Let's get a jury trial going on. Let's go back to court. But y'all, he paid her out. He paid Cassie out the next day. the next day. What does that say? He paid her Cassie out the next day. That is a sign of guilt, y'all. That is a sign of guilt. That is a sign of guilt. So let's keep it going. So Richard's lawsuit also, okay, so we read that. Okay, yeah. So Combs reached a private settlement, paying her the next day. Richard claims she personally observed Combs choking and strangling Ventura and once saw him throw a scalding hot pan of eggs at Ventura before dragging her up the stairs of his Los Angeles home. What in the world? Oh my goodness. That is crazy, y'all. That is so crazy. I mean, that is so crazy. I cannot see him. I mean, somebody doing this to another person, basically. Oh my goodness. He threw a hot pan of eggs, y'all. A hot pan of eggs at her. And then drug her upstairs. Y'all, if that's not awful, I don't know what it is. Let's carry on. When Richard says she tried to intervene and encourage Ventura to leave the relationship, Combs would threaten that he makes go missing. I end people, the lawsuit alleges. Oh my God. So he's threatened to unalive her. He ends people? That's what he said? I end people. That's what this article is saying, y'all. That he ends people. Oh my goodness. Y'all know that allegedly that's what is, out in, through the grapevine, that he's been, ending a lot of people, if y'all know what I mean. All right, so let's carry on, you guys. So it says, in response to Richard's lawsuit, Combs' attorney, Erica Wolf, she got a female attorney. Okay, Erica Wolf said in a statement to Rolling Stones that Combs was shocked and disappointed by Richard's manufactured claims. Hold on. In response to Richard's lawsuit, Combs' attorney. Oh yeah, Combs got a female attorney. Oh my goodness, Combs got a female attorney. Okay, for this. Okay, Erica Wolf, in a statement to Rolling Stone that Combs was shocked and disappointed. Y'all, was Combs disappointed when he was doing that to Ventura, like to Cassie? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But it says, okay, so if Miss Richard has such a negative experience with making of the band, and Danity Kane, she would not have chosen to continue working directly with Mr. Combs for dirty money, nor would she have returned for the making of the band reboot in 2020 or agreed to be featured on the Love album last year. It's unfortunate that Mr. Richard has cast their 20-year friendship aside and get money. Wait. It's unfortunate that Miss Richard has cast their 20-year friendship aside to try and get money from him, but Mr. Combs is confidently standing on truth and looks forward to proving that in court. Y'all, what is Diddy gonna prove in court? I just don't know what he's gonna prove in court, because what I really think is that Diddy is gonna be found guilty, just like he was found guilty in Cassie's lawsuit. Now he's fighting a lot of lawsuits, y'all. But what my thing is, you guys, is that he is saying that he don't know these people. He's gonna fight this lawsuit, like he's saying this. Mr. Combs is confidently standing on his truth and looks forward to proving that in court. Y'all, can y'all tell me what innocent person Diddy is? Because I mean, he has 11 lawsuits, and y'all seen the way he was doing Cassie. Like Jamil said, in the Christmas socks, he was doing the most in that hotel room, doing the most with Cassie. I mean, he was really, doing awful things to her. So I can imagine what he was doing behind closed doors, y'all. Not everything was on camera for us to see, but some of the stuff was caught on camera. As y'all know, Cassie in the hotel in the hallway, and I'm sure they got other stuff on Diddy too. that he's done. But we don't know until like this lawsuit, because y'all, this is a big lawsuit. The HSI, that's probably why it's taking them so long, because they have so much footage of what Diddy was doing. So much footage of what Diddy was doing, y'all. So Cassie, of course, she got, I really and truly think that she should have more. You know, she should have got more money. Jamil said Diddy mistreated everyone he came in contact with. Jamil, facts. Jamil, I agree with you 1,000%. You know why? Because this stuff that he's pulling out, saying like he says right here, he's innocent, he's gonna prove it. But when he said the same thing with Cassie, did he not? He said, "Oh no, I didn't do anything. Oh no, and we're gonna blah blah." And here comes that hotel tape, and it turned everybody's mind around. What was Diddy doing, John? Oh, Gene. Okay, if you're not aware, Diddy has a lot of lawsuits against him, but we're talking about the lawsuit that he has with that Don Richards put on him, and he said no Diddy, right? No Diddy, absolutely no Diddy. So the thing is that he put. Smash that like button. Yes, smash the like button. We got 10 people in the building, y'all. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Subscribe to the lounge. Subscribe to the lounge. And subscribe to Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. He's a comedian here on YouTube, and he is hilarious, y'all. Smash the subscribe button for him too, you guys. Check him out. But okay, so let's carry on. So it says Lisa Bloom, Richard's attorney, tells Rolling Stone that like many women, Richard needed to extricate herself from the business relationship. She needed to think about what had happened to her. She needed to process it. And once Richard came to terms about her experience, Bloom said Richard had to speak out. She had to stand up, and she had to seek justice, y'all. All these people are been like threatened by Diddy. Like you hear him telling Dawn that he would end her. So that is a threat. So of course you will be scared. What's your Cash App so we can? Oh, my Cash App is $ the lounge 8385. You guys, if you guys want to support my channel, can you put that in the let me see if I could put it in there, Jamil. Let me see if I could put it in my Cash App. Let me see. My Cash App is my link is in my Cash App is in the bio, you guys. But my Cash App is $ the lounge 8385. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys are welcome to support the channel. I don't have it in here right now. Let me see. I'm trying to put it in, but if I can't put it in, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. If I can't put it in there, you guys, y'all can support my channel. My link for my Cash App is in my bio. So if y'all do want to support the channel, I would appreciate it, you guys. Anything would help for supporting my channel. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Jamil, for mentioning that. Thank you so much. So it says, okay, so she had to speak out against justice. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Jamil. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jamil. So it says Bloom also fired back at Combs, attempting to shame Richard for their previous working relationship, saying it is not up to women to give up their career opportunities to dodge powerful men who behave badly. Y'all, do y'all agree with that? I totally agree with that. Like, why should I have to stop my career? Why do I have to stop my career? Why do I have to stop doing what I love to do because of this powerful man? And when I'm up against this powerful man, he wants to DV or SA me. I mean, you guys, come on. Like, if you feel like I feel like I can sing, I can dance, I can rap, or I can act or whatever, why do I have to go through a SA or a DV just to get where I want to get when I know I got talent? But that's what these people were doing. That's what these millionaires, billionaires, people in Hollywood, the higher elites, that is the program that they are, handing out. That's what they're handing out. And if you can't hang with it, you getting blackballed. So it's you gotta it takes what it say, you gotta it takes what play, you gotta pay to play or play to pay, or whatever that saying is. It's real. It is truly real. It is truly real. So let's carry on. In light of Richard coming forward, Bloom added that her firm has heard from several potential new victims, y'all. Several new victims. That's crazy. This is September, y'all. And several new victims when he already got 11, lawsuits going on. That's crazy. Jean, I think so. Jean says, do you think some of these women and men were selling their souls for fame and money? Jean, I really believe so. And not only the people that were in Hollywood trying to make it, they were selling their souls because they wanted to make it come up. But I believe that like the little kids too, like Orlando Brown, like kids from Nickelodeon, their parents was, to me, I think this is my opinion, y'all, the parents was allowing these children to go with these, I'm gonna say, dirty older people, men and women, that were essaying, DVing these children too, and they were selling their kids for money. I think it's just me. I think they were selling their children, for a payday, and also people who were trying to make it, they were selling their souls, to the devil for a come up too. And once they do that, it's like how can I say it? It's kind of like an umbrella. Like, okay, now I sold my soul. I done did this bad stuff. I done slept with all these people because that's what they told me I had to do in order to make it. So now you're at a level where you're doing that to the people below you that are coming in. And I'm thinking that's just me. This is how they're doing it. I'm just saying from what I've read and from what I understand on how they're doing it. And it's awful. It is terrible. I'm not saying Diddy is right, but some of these people and parents knew. Oh yes, Jean. Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 Definitely. I agree with you 1,000%. They should be held accountable. Like they were saying, Rihanna's dad allegedly, sold her to, Jay-Z. I can't confirm or deny, but that's what they say. But yeah, that's the type of things that's going on, and they should be held accountable. I mean, they really, really should be held accountable. I'm just saying, just like with Justin Bieber, like I'm not sure if his mom knew or she got a payday, but I am not about to be giving my 10, 13-year-old child to no person. I'm not signing them over and saying, here, you could, teach my son. No, we ain't teaching. You ain't staying for no long, extensive stay with no grown adult in their house, in their mansion. I don't know them from Cuda Brown. They don't know me. And I'm not about to let my son or daughter go with you, and I don't know you because I don't know what type of person you are, which all of them are. Like, they're predators. They're really predators. They should be held accountable, Gene. I absolutely agree with you. They are predators. There's no way. What happened to, okay, they're singing lessons. My daughter wants to, or my son wants to become a singer, actor in Hollywood. Okay, what happened to the studios that are saying, okay, we open from 8 to 5? Drop your son, bring your child, stay with your child, and they will be getting lessons while you're here, and then you can, after your little hour lessons, you go home. Just like with dance lessons, just like when kids are going to football practice, dance practice, and stuff like that. What happened to those times and those things like that? I would not drop my child off and be, okay, I see you when I see you, and get a check not knowing that their child is being essayed and DV'd. There's no way in God's green earth that I would allow myself to drop off my child to a bunch of predators. But that's what they were doing. And yes, Jean, I believe that they should be held accountable. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, so let's carry on. She said they endocrine these children, confuse them, turn them. Yes, Gene, that is a Hollywood agenda. They want these kids to be bisexual. I mean, with the same sex, boys on boys, girls on girls. It's like that agenda that they are pushing out. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. It is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Yes, it's awful. But y'all, let's carry on. Okay, it says in light of Richard coming forward, Bloom added that her firm, okay, they've heard that there was more people coming forward, y'all. And this is September, y'all. More people that have came forward, new victims, y'all, that have came forward since then. Don Richards has came and put this lawsuit out, you guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. So it says Richards' lawsuit comes 10 months after Ventura's making her the seventh woman in addition to one man who has since come forward to sue Combs, which allegations ranging from Rex trafficking and SA. Combs denied any wrongdoing in each case, y'all. Isn't he always denying something? Oh, I didn't do it. I don't know that person, the inmate. I don't know who he is. Okay, y'all, just wait for it. There's going to be a video, watch, from the prison. I'm telling you, they probably went to that prison. They went to go pull them records, and I'm sure they're going to come up with a videotape footage showing Diddy and his, whoever the inmate said that came with him to the prison. I believe it was like an accountant or somebody. Watch, just wait for it. The video is going to come out. Or the document showing that he signed in the prison. Watch, I'm telling you, that is going to come out. Diddy knows he clapped that man's cheeks. Jamil, absolutely. Jamil, you was the best. You was the best. See, y'all got to go follow Jamil, y'all. We had 6 people in the building. Y'all like my live. You guys subscribe to my channel, but Jamil is funny, y'all. He is a comedy, a comedian here on YouTube. He is the best. He talking about Diddy knows he clapped them cheeks. Yeah, Diddy didn't clap them cheeks. I'm telling y'all. He didn't clap them cheeks and a whole bunch of other cheeks, women and men's cheeks. He didn't clap them, DB'd and essayed. So it says, Combs denied any wrongdoing in each case. He's always denying something. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Like, I don't understand why Diddy keeps on, I don't understand why you say you do stuff and then you be acting like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Diddy, stop it. You are like really doing too much. You are doing too much. But it says, let's read on. Richard said in the suit that Ventura's bravery made her realize that her own personal suffering was tied to many years of abuse by Mr. Combs and had become normalized for her, y'all. So, being in those situations, you guys, sometimes when you are a victim, I'm going to say victim, whenever a victim has been victimized by one person for so long, they're scared, they're intimidated. I mean, he already said that he was gonna, basically end her. So he threatened her to, if she did anything against what he was telling her to do, that, a possibility would be for her to, him to end her life. So that was a threat. So, the victims become scared. And also, you guys, I'm not sure if you guys know, I believe that Diddy is a narcissist. This is just my belief, you guys. I'm not no doctor or anything like that. He has narcissistic behaviors, awful, terrible. But you guys, there is something, I forget the name of it. It's kind of like a disease. Once a victim is victimized, it's like they're submissive to that narcissistic behavior. They're like, they stay for a long time because they're scared, because the victim is threatening them, but they're essaying them and DVing them and doing all kind of stuff. But there is a word for it. I forget the word, but I'll find it. But yeah, Jones says, Combs was the go-to man to all these celebrities. He was throwing those wild, disgusting Rex parties all over. Rex parties. All these celebrities that attended, they all knew they were Complicit, yeah. I'm telling you, they knew. Everybody knows what Diddy was doing. Diddy was having these white parties for 30 years. 30 years, you telling me you having all white parties for 30 years and it's just a regular white party, like a yearly white party? No, because they even said there was a girl that went on the Ellen show. Was it the girl that went on the Ellen show or was it Ellen? But anyway, somebody, I seen an interview and it said, yes, Rex parties. Yes, Gene. Yes, yes. So this person was saying like, that basically, no, I think it was Ellen DeGeneres, that she was going to the party at a certain time. And then I think Diddy was saying, no, it was after that. It was an after party. So like the after party to the after party is when all these Rex parties, you know, that's the after party. That's when all this stuff was going down. But y'all, I seen also on YouTube, there's another video where they said one of his neighbors, they were like going, and I guess when all the news media was out there, when he got busted, when his house got raided back in was it March, that the neighbor was saying that that he be bringing bus loads of babies, children over there at like 3 in the morning. I mean, you guys, this is all alleged from what I seen and heard on YouTube. But I could not believe when the neighbor said that. I was like completely shocked. I can't confirm or deny. But I'm saying, you guys, that is awful. Look, that is terrible. That is terrible. But y'all, it's crazy. The world is called a trombone. Yeah, no, but the Gene, there's another word. There's another word for that though. There's another word for it. Let me find it. Let me find it real quick. Because there's another word. Let me see. There's another word. Let me see. Word for let me see. I forget the name of it. Let me see. It's a word. No, not gaslighting. Let me see. It's a certain word I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. It's a certain word. My aunt. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. What is the word that let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's the name. Yeah, that's the name. Stockholm Syndrome, you guys. So I think Cassie has Stockholm Syndrome, and a lot of those people that Diddy was dealing with had Stockholm Syndrome, you guys. So let's see. Stockholm Syndrome. Even though Stockholm Syndrome isn't a formal diagnosis, people who have this syndrome seem to have some symptoms in common. These include affection or attachment to the abuser, attempting to help the abuser. So I think that's what Cassie had, and a lot of those people had dealing with Diddy because he, you know, abused them, SADD'd them, and was threatening them, and they began to form this this crazy bond with their abuser, and they begin to help the abuser. Like they feel that, you know, like they feel sorry for them, and they feel like everything is their fault, like, you know, the reason why the abuser is treating them that way. But yeah, that's called Stockholm Syndrome, you guys. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys can. My Cash App is $TheLounge8385. Jamil, if you're here, can you drop that in there? I would appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. You got 7 people in the building. If you guys can, hit the like, y'all. Hit the like it up, and also subscribe to my channel, To The Lounge, y'all. Subscribe. But y'all, so yeah, that's called Stockholm Syndrome, and a lot of people, women and men, whoever's in like relationships of this sort, they become, you know, submissive. They become very how can I say it? They become very they become very submissive to their abuser. Very submissive to their abuser. So okay, let's read on, you guys. So it says, even Richard's first encounter with Combs was unnerving. Her lawsuit claims her lawsuit claims alleging the music executive showed a blatant disdain for young women auditioning for making the band, calling them, oh my goodness, y'all, calling them fat, ugly B's and H's throughout their time in Danity Kane and later Diddy Dirty Money. Richard claims that Combs would make degrading comments about her body and physical appearance. Y'all, it's a mental thing with these men because look, really and truly, I think, I'm not no doctor or anything like that, but these people, y'all, these people who have this mental issue, like I believe it's a mental issue, like being narcissistic, you know, doing all this stuff and awful things to these people. Y'all, Diddy has some mental issues. You know, I'm just saying, I'm not no doctor, but this is just my opinion as to, you know, why would you do all these bad things to people? It's a mental issue, and it also derives from people's childhood trauma. You know, how was he raised? How did his mother treat him? And what was she doing around him for him to be doing this to other people? Because he's done it to a lot of people, allegedly, y'all. I mean, people are coming out the woodworks with all these lawsuits saying that Diddy did this and Diddy did that. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's awful. It is awful, y'all. So it says, being on the show was intense and exhausting. Richard claims with Combs subjecting the group to long rehearsal days, which sometimes began in the middle of the night. Who waking up at 2 in the morning to get some dancing on? No, that's crazy. Torture. Richard claims that Combs would sometimes hold meetings in his underwear. Oh my God, alleging that she was once summoned to his Miami home in 2008, where Combs refused to put on clothes, on more clothes, saying, "This is my effing house." Oh my God. Y'all, could y'all imagine going to your manager's house or your boss's house and they in some drawers and they want you to come in? Oh, no, baby. I am not coming in that house. No, I would be running for dear life. I would have been running. I would have turned around and ran and been like, help. I'm at the wrong house. Something ain't right. But y'all, she went in the house and, you know, she was telling him, put some clothes on. He said, no, this is my effing house. And I can imagine Diddy is dirty. Oh my goodness, y'all. He is, I mean, this, like I said, all this is alleged, but I mean, from all these awful stories, y'all, I can imagine what he did behind closed doors. Because I know when she went to his house that day, I know she experienced way more than probably what she's telling. Of course, you can only put so much into the paperwork and the, you know, for the lawsuit. But I can imagine, y'all, I can't imagine. OMG. He said that is his effing house. And if he want to come in his drawers, he can. Okay, yeah, you can. But don't invite me to your house while you in them drawers, because I don't want to see you in no drawers. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine going to my boss's house and he got on drawers. No, sir. We're not doing that. After Danity Kane broke up in 2009, Combs selected Richards to be a part of Diddy Dirty Money, a new trio he was forming alongside singer-songwriter Kalina Harper. While recording their album Last Train to Paris, Richard claims that she and Harper were present when Combs began yelling at then girlfriend Ventura while high on drugs for apparently not cooking eggs the way he liked them. What? Aren't you a billionaire? Why you got these girls cooking? Shouldn't you have a cook? Shouldn't you have a chef? I believe you should be having a chef, sir. So you throwing these eggs at me, I would have threw them eggs right back at him. Anyways, let's carry on. I've been asking you for my SHIT. I can't stand you, B. You never do it right. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you take Cash App? Yes, I do. My Cash App. Jamil, are you in the building? My Cash App is $. I don't know how to, let me see if I can put it in here. $, The Lounge 8385 is my, let me see. I don't know if I could put it in here, you guys. Let me see. The Cash App is $, The Lounge 8385, and you guys can use send me Cash App by that. If you guys want to support my channel, I would appreciate it. If you guys need to go, Cash App is in my description. So it is. I was trying to see. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I could put it in here, you guys. Let me see. Uh-oh. I don't know how to put it in the. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it. I don't know if I can put it in there. But it is. I'll send a couple dollars, not much, but hope you accept, hon. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Y'all, if y'all want to support the channel, it's $The Lounge 8385. So $The Lounge 8385. Thank you guys for the support, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it says, let's carry on. Okay, yeah. So he said, I can't stand you, B. Oh my goodness. You never do it right. Combs allegedly screamed before pushing Ventura up against the wall and choking her, y'all. Combs then threw a hot pan at Ventura, who fell to the ground in a fetal position, the lawsuit claims. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. The next day, Combs allegedly gave Richard and Harper flowers and tried to explain himself for 20 minutes before threatening them. Doesn't people, abusers always do this? They always do this. They do their DD and essaying, and then they come back, oh, I'm sorry, please forgive me. They're going to buy him something, give him something, take him somewhere, give him some money or whatever. And then the next hour, they're back to doing the same thing. And it's just like a round robin. It's a repeat, repeat, repeat. But that, like I said, it's a Stockholm syndrome is the term for that when a person is getting DV'd, essayed, and they feel submissive to their abuser, and they continue to let it go until they feel like, they need to, escape and get away. But y'all, and that's what Cassie was doing. She was with him for 10 years, y'all. She was with him for 10 years. And it is so sad that, all these women had to go through this just because they wanted to make a singing career, y'all. So sad, y'all. So sad. Okay, so then it says, the next day, Combs allegedly gave Richard and Harper flowers and tried to explain himself for 20 minutes before threatening them. See? Didn't I just say that? He explained himself for 20 minutes before threatening them. So you're going to give me I'm going to threaten you. I'm going to explain myself for 20 minutes before threatening them. This is normal. This was just a lover's argument where no one was hurt, Combs told them. The lawsuit alleges, I'm giving you an opportunity. If you want to make it, you'll shut your mouth. Oh my goodness, y'all. He was trying to silence them. If you say anything, there will be consequences. Didn't he say that he could basically take them out of here? If y'all know what I mean. Y'all, this is awful. This is awful, you guys. There were several other times Richard claims that Combs would physically assault Ventura, strangling and punching the young singer. During a dinner with Neo Usher and the CEO of Interscope Records, Jimmy Iovine, Combs punched Ventura in the stomach, causing her to cry. Double over invisible pain, the lawsuit alleges. He punched her in the stomach in front of all these people. What is going on? They're allowing all of this in their circle. Neo, Usher, Jimmy Iovine. Oh, they're like, oh, we acting like they ain't seen nothing. They should have been getting on Diddy. They should have been jumping his behind and getting on him for doing this to a woman. Y'all, what in the world is going on with these men? But see, Diddy probably had them scared too. It's a mess. It is a mess, y'all. Oh my God. Jean said, hold on. Yes, this is a mess. These men, it said, let me read it again, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I got a phone call and like, oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to end the live because now my phone is frozen because I got a phone call. So y'all, we will, let me see. We will probably catch this up in another live, but because my phone is froze, so I'm gonna have to catch you guys up in a later live. But thanks for stopping in, showing love. I appreciate it. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all